So, guys, for those of you that know anything about this situation, the Justin Bieber Selena Gomez situation from the past, I just want to start out by saying, like, there's always two sides to a story, right? I've heard and seen a lot of things from both of their sides that didn't look too good. And to be honest, personally, I don't know what to believe. I don't think anybody truly knows what happened besides these two themselves. People can spectate and think they know what they know, but really, it's unknown. You just hear things. And especially because their relationship is all over the internet. And it was in the past, because they're celebrities, very, very, very famous people. And I've just heard things like Selena Gomez is bipolar. She did a lot to Justin. It was Justin's first love as a guy. And she just sort of was fleety with the guy. Like, he would think that they were together and she would like end things. They'd get back together and things like this, and she just sort of played around with him and messed him up a little bit. But I've also heard that Justin was a very immature young man, and he emotionally wrecked Selena Gomez. So you really don't know what to think. Both sides to this story sound at least believable to me. And personally, I'm a Justin Bieber fan. Like, I like the guy's music. I can resonate with some of it. He's obviously got an amazing voice. The guy can sing. Whether people want to hate on him or not, the guy can sing. And I like a lot of his music. Some of it I just don't listen to because I don't care for it, really. I don't not like it either, but I don't, there's just some music that you really like that you listen to, and there's some music where, like, if you heard it, it's okay, but you don't choose it type thing. That's sort of what it's like. But Justin is currently married to another woman, which is Haley Baldwin. Now it's Haley Bieber. But do you guys believe that this was his revenge on Selena Gomez? Because I can literally see it on the guy. I can see it through him that he still thinks about Selena. I think he's still very bitter about the situation that he was in with this woman. And I honestly believe, because he turned right around and got engaged and married another girl after all that they had been through in the past. And he just doesn't look, a part of him looks like he loves his now wife, and another part of him sort of looks like sort of cold towards her. And you can tell something else is missing in his life. I really believe, just from what I see and from what I've seen, this guy probably married this girl in revenge to Selena Gomez. Wanted to make her jealous, did all this, poses as if it's a perfect relationship and stuff like this, and they made vlogs and stuff and videos of it saying how the relationship is not perfect, which is true, but I just believe that this guy really did this for revenge on Selena Gomez for whatever reason. If he's doing this and behaving like this and acting like this, there's not a doubt in my mind Selena Gomez did something to set this guy off. I can believe that the girl is bipolar. I can believe that she did stuff to this guy in the past because he went off on drugs and everything else. I believe he got into all this stuff because of her as well. That's just my own beliefs. because people don't just start doing all these things and all these weird things for no reason. I personally know why people act at a character, because I've acted at a character before. Whenever I got screwed over by girls, I was so pissed off that words could not describe how I felt. And I was just so bitter about the whole situations, because it's normal to feel bitter. Like this, look at how successful and known this guy is, and he's still so bitter and angry looking. You know what I mean? He has his happy moments too, of course, but you can just tell this guy had a hard past with Selena Gomez, and there were situations that did happen to make this guy how he is. And I also believe that he probably gave Selena a hard time as well. She made music. The song, I think it's, I don't know what the title is, Lose You to Love Me or something like this. That song was about him. She seems happier now that the situation with him is done. He still seems a bit upset about it and a little bit bitter. And you know what? You never know at the same time. She might not have did anything wrong to this guy. He might have just been a manipulative, immature young man and could not manipulate her. You don't know for sure, but these are just the things and situations that I think about this entire situation. I still think he is very bothered by this girl. I think he's doing things today to paint a certain picture of himself, to make it look like he's got everything going just to get this girl back. That's just what I see. You know what? That might not be true either, but that's what it looks like, because you can still see he is not fully past his past situations that has happened, and he got married so fast to another girl, and it was a fast decision. I could see probably, I don't know for sure, they might be together forever. If something were to happen with that marriage, nothing would surprise me about that one bit. But I just think this guy knows that the relationship with him and Selena is done forever. And that's why I think he done this. And it's like he's doing things today to continue to try to make this girl jealous for whatever reasons, for whatever happened in their past, which is truly unknown. Like I said, people can say whatever they want to say and have whatever opinions they want. You don't know for sure, and nobody does. I don't. I gave some opinions here. Some of them are probably true, some might not be. You just don't know. These are just the things that I see. This is what I know. And this is what toxic relationships are all about, guys. This is why I make these videos. Like, this is another situation that could involve some toxic people. And you know what? Whenever you're young like that, whenever you're Justin Bieber and you're young, you're basically fully focused on your career. You're not really focused on growing as a person, because he's making music. He's making lots of money, but there's still parts of him that is not growing. You can only grow so much as a person. If you're so focused on work, it's hard to focus also on your own inner self and your self-growth. Especially if you're working, you have a job or you have a career or you have like a business or something like this, or you're an artist and you're making music, plus you have a relationship, you have zero time to focus on yourself for that inner growth. That's why some people that are out there today, just regular average human beings that might be working and in a relationship, they could be in a relationship and working for like 10, 15, 20 years. The relationship ends and now these people are lost because they don't know who they are without this person. That's what's dangerous about these situations. And in all honesty, when it comes down to it, when it comes to this situation, I think Selena wins because she got away from it. She seems happier she did the right things. She focused on herself whenever things ended with Justin. Justin did not do that. He might have did it to a certain extent, but he still jumped into a new relationship right away with his now wife. It's like this guy needs somebody in his life, and he's always going to have people in his life. Look at what it is. It's Justin fucking Bieber. He has a lot of people around him. I still think he's in that codependent. He's in a codependent phase in his life, and I don't know. I don't think he'll ever get out of it because he's just surrounded by so many people. You can't take that time to focus on yourself. You can't be as happy as you could possibly be because of this. Doesn't mean you still can't be happy, just you might not fully find yourself. You might still make mistakes. Things could happen with the marriage and so on. So that's my take on this video, guys. You can take what you want from this. If you guys have any other beliefs about what happened with this, feel free to share it in the comment section. Some of you guys might not even know about these situations, but this is what I see. These are some of the things I think, so it is what it is. And like I said, I still like Justin Bieber. I still like a lot of his music. He seems like a pretty cool guy. I just think he's made some mistakes, you know, and it's normal. As long as you learn from your mistakes. Hopefully the guy can learn from his mistakes. And yeah, I'll cut this video off now, guys. I will be back tomorrow with some more videos. Until next time, peace out.